My name is Kamara. I was born in Sierra Leone in West Africa. I left my country because of the civil war. It was known as the most dreadful civil war in the history of humanity. It lasted for 11 good years. When I arrived in Australia, the first night I slept in a hotel, I think close to Cholora, and we were taken to Lismore in the north coast of New South Wales. I've been in the city my whole life, and I told my brothers and others we have to move to Sydney, and I think Bankstown is one of the most concentrated area where Sierra Leoneans live. So I have this opportunity to mix with a lot of people. I've seen my childhood friends, people that I went to school with. They were in Bankstown, so when I came, I found it very easy to live with them. I'm studying Bachelor of Arts and Social Work. In arts, I'm majoring in political economy and international relationship. Then I'm doing social work. Because of my background, I've happened to meet with asylum seekers that seek asylum in Australia, listen to their stories, which are sometimes similar to my stories, but we have like different dimensions of it. Why I said different dimension, I was lucky to get accepted into Australia, whilst with most of them, they're still in the process of getting accepted or rejected into Australia, which is a bit hard for them. It's a bit sad. I want to give them the self-determination or empower them to achieve what they want to achieve. But if you look at the concept of asylum seeker in Australia, government policies, they can't in some way, especially with the new regime that we have. So it's a bit of challenge for me. Bankstown as a community, I believe, comprises of a lot of ethnic groups, and most of these people, in one way or the other, have a refugee background. For example, the Lebanese that came here ages ago, most of them were refugees. The Vietnamese, which most of them were refugees. And as you may well aware, the Vietnamese, before when they come, they were classified as Bush people. Most of these people have been persecuted. So they have this resilience to travel to another country to find a safe place to live. And when they come to this country, people don't treat them the way they should be treated. Most of them will never get the same job here in Australia. Most of them will never get the same status in Australia. It's a bit hard. I've seen people who were doctors before in their country. When they come to Australia, they're taxi drivers. They work in interpreting services, which is below the level of their professions. I'm seeing a brighter future ahead because I've been involved in so many things that are coming out successful for me. I think I will do well in future if I keep the same good work that I've been doing.